With the bigs running the offense, you can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now here's Russell. Davis can't hit. Now here's Levine. Beverly outside. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic draws the double. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Five to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic. Davis with the defensive effort. Now Los Angeles with it. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Here's Caruso. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Outside Russell. The three is up. Drains the triple.
Yeah, in the pick and roll, you have to account for Russell. He's looking to score.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Beasley with it. Caruso covers. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Russell. Shoots over Beverly. Here's Vanderbilt. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Chicago with the ball. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Here's DeRozan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Russell from outside. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Davis. That one a little long.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4.
Oh my goodness!
That is
nasty. And fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shot by Levine, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Chicago leading. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And here's Caruso outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to Russell. Pass to Davis. He shoots. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This is what you love about AD. He combines the skill with the great physical attributes. Excellent pump fake. You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times. Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Now here's Drummond, averaging around 6 a game. The kick out to Williams. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
To the inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams with it. Russell covering. Pass to Dosunmu. Takes the three. Kept alive. Jones sets a screen. Second chance shot. The open shot, White. And he's off on his first shot of the game. He gets it up. It doesn't go for him. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls up one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
The Lakers trail. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
Substitution for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan, Alex Caruso.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Bamba. Oh, Drummond with the block.
That rejection was well-timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Williams' shot is good.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. 6 on the shot clock. Bamba misses.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Dosunmu. On the wing, DeRozan. The rebound by Bamba.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Bamba. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Levine. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Second shot opportunity. And Vucevic with the lay-in.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Bamba, that's good. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Outside Levine. All sorts of time. Walker pulls down the board.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And Lonnie Walker IV is an athletic guard and a confident three-point shooter, Smitty.
Yeah, I like that he has leaned into becoming a volume perimeter shooter as of late, realizing that he can be very valuable shooting the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Fires at the elbow. And here's Levine. He's got 5. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
On the wing, Levine. Goes up with the stripe, and he knocks the jumper down. Levine's got 7.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Outside Walker. Pass to Reeves. Launches a 3. Zach Levine clears it away. Chicago leading. Driving in. There's the steal. Here's Reeves. Beverly defending. Back to Schroeder. Walker with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Beverly, left side. Here he goes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Quick first step. Beverly showing he's not just a three-point shooter at the offensive end.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Chicago. It's both from the stripe. 15 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Schroeder. And the layup is good off the glass. Schroeder's gotten his first basket of the night.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
17. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Here's Reeves. Outside Walker. Pass to Reeves. Back to Walker. Clock at 6. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Walker's got 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Chicago again with a bucket.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Knocks it loose. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan. Converting through contact. Absolutely terrific.
The free throws off from DeRozan.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Here's Russell. Goes up again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
That free throw good from Davis. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now Los Angeles with it. 6-point game. Outside Russell. It's Beasley on the wing. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And finished off by Davis.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
Caruso outside. Here's Levine. And Levine throws down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers with a rebound. 1:53 left in the third. Outside Russell. From deep 3-point range. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. Timeout called. The Bulls.
Timeout for the Bulls. Fans, turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Bulls. Derek Jones Jr., Patrick Williams, Ayo Dosunmu. Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lovables.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Williams. Here's Drummond. Pass to Jones. 4 on the clock. Williams from long range. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside Russell. Vanderbilt with a screen. This for the tie. Another miss by Russell.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Williams off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got his third basket on the night right there. .44 seconds left in the third quarter here. To the left side wing. Back to Russell. Up top Beasley. Here's Davis. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Outside Jones. To the paint. Here's Drummond. The shot's good. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word.
26. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's Chicago now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And they get it back. Now here's Russell. Fires the 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Pass to Williams. Yep, count it.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Right side Davis. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Vucevic.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Beverly.
Los Angeles Star.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
You really wouldn't know what size he is because Patrick Beverly gives you toughness at that point guard position, and he's physical. Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The deep 3 from Levine. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flocked to L.A.
And here are the Bulls now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Davis, a screen. Out to Hachimura. That three's off the mark. So it's Chicago now. Now Beverly. Pass to DeRozan. Stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. Vanderbilt with it. Left side, Davis. Davis drawing the double team. 6 to shoot. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Levine. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers trail. Here's Walker. It's hauled in by Beverly. On the wing, DeRozan. Inside. Stolen by Davis.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's DeRozan. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that make. Huge shot.
Davis, a screen. Outside Walker. Over to the wing. Vucevic with a steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Beverly for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead. Here's Reeves. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Levine. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed. But 80s, one who can still do it.
This one belongs to Chicago. This one was in the balance right.
11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawning, no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 hot. They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie Hungary, I can't be hot. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba diver air tank.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. You look at Chicago.
I mean, they're playing with such great confidence on a nice win streak here. But tonight, it's a huge test for them. They'll get to see where they stand among the elites.
His first step, we know, quickness, second to none. Westbrook almost impossible to stop when he gets down here.
Now here's Caruso. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
Now here's DeRozan. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest.
We'll love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his three ball.
Here's Leonard. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. The Bulls making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Patrick Williams.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Levine. Shoots over George. Ooh, nice D from George. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Now here's George. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Three-pointer. And again, Chicago, no good. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Levine. Leonard for three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
What concentration from Kawhi Leonard, rising up and firing it.
Here's Levine. And too long on the shot.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to DeRozan to halt the run. No good there. The Clippers in the lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Now here's Levine. 23 points his last outing. The Bulls with another miss. And the Clippers have possession. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man. In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
DeRozan with the rebound. And Smitty with the Clippers. It shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
But yeah, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation.
Leonard, right side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Leonard's got 5 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Beverly, left side. Williams from long range. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, they came up short both times against this team last season.
Here's Levine. Beverly on the wing. Over Westbrook. And that's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Clippers on top, up 9. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Here's Dosunmu. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Nick Batum.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And when you look at Ayo Dosunmu, he's not your typical facilitating guard. He can score also. Doesn't shoot the ball too often, but when he does, he knocks it down.
Powell with it. Plumlee a screen. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Highland. Up and in on the layup. You know, you mentioned Ayo Dosunmu. What nice depth he gives this team.
He does, B.A. One, he can score. He's quick. He's athletic. Plays well without the basketball. And the one thing about the offense, you have a guy like that, he doesn't need it in his hands to score.
Back to White. Dosunmu on the wing. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
Not many do a better job of carving out space for himself than Andre Drummond.
Fires the 3. Highland misses. Chicago trailing here. Dosunmu on the wing. Pass to Drummond. He can't get it to go. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Pass to Dosunmu. Fires from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Robert Covington.
Here's Mann. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 to shoot. For 3, Covington. Rebound by Terry. Here's Chicago now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Good D by Covington.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
2 minutes.
Now here's Plumlee. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Terrence Mann.
Knocks down the long J. Mann's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Caruso. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Jones. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And that one's good, man.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Now here's Westbrook. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
There's close coverage, there's contact, but then there's Russell Westbrook. It does not bother him at all.
Here's Dosunmu. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Clippers foul. Russell Westbrook. First personal foul.
And he makes a first.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Counted from distance.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's LaVine. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Leonard can't get it to go.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And again, it's the Clippers.
Once Leonard gets going like this, look out. He's cooking and showing no signs of letting up.
Beverly for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
The Bulls, 14.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Now here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And stolen by Leonard. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Russell.
Always up there among the leaders in steals, Leonard gets his team out in transition.